via. Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolls outward. Find your comfortable position for legs, hips, and lumbar spine. When found, roll the arms outward, keep the shoulder blades flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully with your mouth. Let go all tensions. One more time. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let that sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin on your face and clench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there to observe, is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. Three more observing breaths. At the end of the third, take control and create a long and deep breath. But keep it easy, keep it soft. Deep, but easy. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation. And gently contracting with every exhalation. Observe your ribs moving away from each other with every inhalation and closer to each other with every exhalation. Keep a deep, but easy breath. Observe your belly moving when you breathe in and breathe out. Observe your navel moving up when you inhale and down toward the spine when you exhale. Allow this movement. Deep but easy breath. Slowly start lengthening the exhalation. So inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Keep a long and easy breath. Imagine that with every inhalation, your body recharges, and with every exhalation, your body relaxes. Inhale, your body relax and recharge. Exhale, your body relax. Observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and exiting a little bit warmer. The air enters and exits a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and goes out a little bit warmer. With every inhalation, your body recharges, your mind restores. With every exhalation, body and mind relax. Imagine that a light enters your body through the nostrils, brings in your energy, new energy. So your body and mind recharge, and then brings away all your tensions with the exhalation. The air enters your body through the nostrils, recharge your body, restores your mind, then brings away all your tensions, leaving you more and more relaxed. Keep your attention on your nostrils. The air enters your body through the nostrils and brings away all your tensions with the exhalation, leaving you more and more relaxed. With every inhalation, your body and mind recharge. With every exhalation, your body and mind relax. Feel good, relaxed, and at ease. Observe the air entering your body through the nostrils. Now it's a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils. Recharge your body, restores your mind, then brings away all your tensions, leaving you more and more relaxed. Enjoy those feelings. Calmness, peacefulness. Last moments. Now still keeping these good feelings in you. Bring your mind back to the here and now. Roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before pushing with your left hand and sit up in a cross-legged position. Good morning. So cross-legged position, put your hands over your knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, and create circles with your hips along the spine. First on one side, and then on the other side. Now inhale, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine, push your chest forward and up. Move your head gently back, but keep the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, tilt your hip backward, round your spine. Down. Inhale, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine, look up. Exhale, tilt your hip backward, round your spine, look down. Keep on moving with this, synchronizing your body and breath. So with every exhalation, you round your spine. With every inhalation, you arch your spine. Moments. Okay, now straighten your legs for Dandasana. Roll your thighs inward. Push the inner side of your feet forward. Yeah, it's a different movement today. So inner side of your feet forward and outer side toward you. Like you want to move your feet to the side, the base of the feet to the side. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward, push the thumbs back and down. Lift your chin just a tiny bit. 3 breaths. And relax. Bend your right leg. Open the right leg to the side so the knee drop to the side. Keep the base of the right foot close to the left leg. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, tilt your head forward. And go all the way down, round your spine. Use the gravity to go down. Just in between the two legs. Deep breaths. At the end of the third breath, move your torso toward the left leg. Try and keep the torso right above the left leg. Use your arms to push the chest to the left. Sternum forward, shoulder blades back. And stay there, right above the left leg. Allow your head to drop down. 3 breaths. And gently come back up. Straighten your right leg, bend your left leg. Put your left foot in contact with your right leg. Tilt your hip forward, round your spine and go down. Just use the gravity. First, the chest is in between the two legs. And then slowly move your chest over the right leg. Feel the stretch. Use the 2 arms to keep your torso right above the right leg. 3 breaths. And come back up. And that's one again. Now bend your right leg. Move the right foot to the side, roughly at 45 degrees compared to the line of the hip. Now, move your torso right above the left leg. So the right side of the hips may lift. It's okay. Keep your hands either on the leg or down on the ground. Move your chest over the leg. Stay there, 3 breaths. You can even get a grip on your leg completely. If you feel more comfortable, more stable. At the end of the third breath, start moving your right knee back, like you want to open the right leg. So slowly, the base of the feet will lift, pushing the knee back and open. You're gonna feel more stretch around your lumbar spine on the right side. And come back to the starting position. And now we're gonna move to the other side. So bend your right and left leg. Move the left foot out. So we start with the base of the foot down on the ground and the knee up, kind of vertical. Move your chest right above the right leg. Round your spine and go down. If it's more comfortable for you, you can also get a grip on the leg to keep your chest in line with your leg. And then really slowly start opening the left leg, moving the left knee back and out, lifting the inner side of the base of the foot, stretching a little bit deeper the left side of your hip, of your lumbar spine. See that? And come back to the starting position. Hands on your thighs. Create circles with your hips on the spine. Both on one side and on the other side. Roll the arms outward. Put your hands down on the ground with the fingers pointing back. Tilt your hip forward. Push your chest forward and up. Push with the hands against the ground. Like you want to open your chest, open your heart. And relax. Now, point your feet with your feet. Roll the arms outward, push your chest up and forward. Inhale deeply. And now you're going to hug me. With exhalation, lift your buttocks. Stay there. Lift, lift, lift. Lift your buttocks. And down. Yes, that's good. Lovely. Bend your knees. Grab your legs. And allow your head to move toward the knees. Close your eyes and stay there. Stable and relaxed. Relax your shoulders. Now, walk forward with your feet slowly. Still keeping chest and leg together or really close. When you feel that your chest and legs start moving away from each other, stop there. Relax your belly. Use just the gravity. Relax your arms. Full breaths. And at the end of the third, walk back with your feet and come back with your knee bends. Okay. Now, flex your feet and grab the outer side of your feet. And walk forward again with your heels. Go to your maximum. The maximum is where you can feel that your body is working, but your breath is completely relaxed. Relax your head, relax your neck. Relax all the parts of your body that are not really needed. 3 breaths. The end of the third breath. Lift torso. And put your feet in Baddha Konasana. Keeping the knee roughly 90 degrees. Put your hands behind your buttocks and step back just a tiny bit with your hands. So not too far away, but not too close to the buttocks either. Now, inhale. With exhalation, push with the feet against the ground and lift your hips. Squeeze your butt. And down. Tilt your head forward. Round your spine and go all the way down. 3 breaths. At the end of the third breath, come back up. Stretching your legs again. Now, bend your right leg, lift your foot, and grab it with your left hand. Now, roll the right leg outward and try and bring the right foot a little bit closer to the chest. Yes, exactly, like this. Keep it there. If your right leg is not too far away from your chest, try and grab the right foot with your left elbow. Then grab with your right hand the right knee and move your leg left and right, left and right. Try and keep your foot not too close to the hip, but a little bit higher. So you will work a little bit, yes, exactly. So you will work a little bit more on your hips. Good. Now, still keeping the foot not too close, so kind of high. Lean forward. And stay there. Three breaths. At the end of the third breath, come back up and change leg. So bend your left leg, lift your left foot, grab your left foot with your right hand, roll the left leg outward, and bring the foot toward the chest. If it's not too far away from the chest, use the inner right elbow to grab your foot. Almost. Okay. Grab also the left knee with your left hand. Keep the foot not too low and start moving right and left, right and left, right and left. Try and feel the hip working. Now, still keeping the foot not too low. Tilt your hip forward and go down. Round your spine. Stay there. And slowly come back up. Baddha Konasana. And now bring the feet closer to the hips. Interlace the hands around your feet and push the knee down. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. And relax. Still with your feet quite close to the pubis, put your hands behind your buttocks. Push with the hips, push with the feet and lift your hips. Even if it's just for a millimeter, even if it's even less than that, Even if you cannot really lift your hips, but you can feel that it's a little bit lighter on the ground. It's really good. And down. Tabletop position on your elbows. Interlace the hands. Create circles with your hips on the spine. First on one side. And then on the other side. Now lean on your left leg and lift the right leg to the side. Stay there. I know it's hard. Feel the activation of your right buttock. And down. On the other side, so lean on the right leg and lift the left leg to the side. Stay there. And down. Lean on the left leg again. Lift the right leg to the side. But now, move the right knee toward the right elbow and back. Right elbow and back. Right elbow and back. Right elbow and back. Down. Lean on the right leg. Lift the left leg up to the side. And now move the left heel to the elbow and back. 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 Lower your leg and create circles with the hips on the spine. Okay, now tabletop position, normal tabletop position, so the hands down on the ground. Then move the right hand a little bit closer to the left one. And put your right foot just outside of your right hand. Okay, now walk forward with your right foot and move the hips forward. Bend your right knee and stay there. Feel the stretch on your groin. And back with your feet close to the hands. Yeah, good. Now, I want you to move the left foot a little bit back, still keeping the hands and the foot, the right foot close to each other. If you feel tension on the knee, you can either put something under your knee, or if you want to work on a higher level, you can even lift your leg, lift your knee, tucking the toes under. Now, from this position, allow the right knee to open to the side. So roll the right foot outward. Stay there. And back in tabletop position, normal tabletop position. Now move the right hand to the right, left hand a little bit closer to the right hand, with the left foot next to the left hand. Okay, now walk forward with your left foot, bend your left knee, push your hips forward, and feel the stretch. Stay there. And back with the foot close to the hand. Now move the right foot back. If you want to, tuck your toes under and lift Now, roll the left foot outward and open the knee to the side. 3 breaths. And back to the tabletop position. Right. Now, widen your feet, but keep the big toes touching. Widen your feet. Widen your knees, but keep your big toes touching. Widen your knees. Go on your elbows. Keep your knees wide. Keep your thighs in line with each other, so create a straight line from one knee to the other. Stay there. And slowly come back to the starting position. Tabletop position, normal tabletop position. Okay. Create circles with the hips along the spine. Turn also on the other side. Now widen your knees, widen your feet, tuck your toes under, inhale deeply, and with the exhalation, enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep the legs a little bit wider. Okay. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, walk back with your hands and lift your torso. Now, right leg forward, left leg back. Keep a kind of big step between the 2 feet. Now, bend your right leg, lean forward. Move your chest in between the 2 legs and put your hands down on the ground. So your buttocks move to the right. So it's not aligned. Yes. Okay. Now, try and slide your right shoulder and right arm under the right leg. Yes. Good. And stay there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, straighten a little bit more your right leg, just a tiny bit. Still keeping the hands down on the ground. And now bend your right leg and come back up. On the other side. So left leg forward, right leg back. Tilt your hip forward, bend your right and left leg. Put your hands down on the ground. Now, move the hips to the left. Lower your chest as much as you can. And if you can, slide the left arm under the left leg. And there, stay there. Now straighten just a tiny bit the left leg. Stay there. And come back up again. Widen your legs. Kind of wide, a little bit wider than usual. Keep your feet parallel to the short side of the mat and to each other. Create circles with your hips along the spine, even if you're gonna move just a tiny bit because your legs are wider than usual. So, and also on the other side. Now, roll both legs outward. So actually the feet are pointing out. And then squeeze your butt. Even if it's hard, even if you cannot really activate your buttocks as usual, simply because you have your legs wider than usual. Now bend just a tiny bit, no more than that. Just a tiny bit, your legs. Still keeping the buttocks as much as you can active. You're gonna feel an activation on your hips normally. Straighten your legs. Keep your feet parallel again. Now, tilt your hip to the right and slide the left hand on the left leg. Lift the right arm up, roll it outward, and move it to the left. See that? And come back up. On the other side, so tilt your hip to the left now. Slide the right arm on the leg. Lift the left arm up and move it to the right. Feel the stretch. And come back up. Tadasana. Big toe stretching, heels gently apart. Lift your toes. Spread your toes and bring down just the big toes. And start activating the muscles under our feet. And relax. Keeping the feet and keeping the toes spread. Tilt your hip backward. Squeeze your butt. A little bit harder than usual. I want you to really feel the buttocks firm. And observe that when you activate the gluteus, so the buttocks, your hips tilt backward and your belly is a little bit more flat. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Move the hands down and gently back. Just a tiny bit. And now, relax your buttocks without losing the alignment of the hips. Close your eyes. And observe that your body is moving. Now bring your attention to the tip of your fingers. Maybe you can feel something. You can feel a sort of tingling maybe. Just become aware of that without wanting to change anything. Just become aware. Okay, open your eyes. Widen your legs, not as wide as before. Roll the legs outward to have the feet roughly at 45 degrees. Tilt your hip backward and keeping the abdominal area kind of flat. Bend your knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Stay there. And lift your heels. Even if it's just a millimeter. Lower your heels and straighten your legs. Now, move the feet a little bit closer. Still wider than your hips, but not as wide as before. Activate your buttocks just a tiny bit, just to feel that it's working. Keep your belly flat and bend your knees. Stay there. Bend your knees. Okay. And lift your heels. Stay there. Lower your heels. Straighten your legs. A little bit closer. Not touching, but a little bit closer. You can even roll your legs a little bit more to the side, so opening a little bit more your feet. There. Belly in. Bend your knees. Lift your heels. Lower your heels and up. Okay, now down, bending your knees and lifting your heels like this. Okay, you still feel the knee, Ruth? Okay, now then let's change. No problem. We always have different variation. So, legs as wide as the mat, on the back of the mat. Tilt your hip forward. All the way down. Hands down. Walk forward to find your Ardha Mukha Svanasana position. Stay there. But lift your coccyx up, like you want to point your coccyx up to the sky. Walk back with your hands and come back up. Move your feet a little bit closer. Not touching, but roughly at the same distance of your hips. Hip width. Okay. Tilt your hip forward, hand down. If you need to, you can always bend your knees. And find your Ardha Mukha Svanasana position again. Even if you have the feet closer, it's still Ardha Mukha Svanasana, but the feeling's gonna be different. Even there, tilt your hip forward to point your coccyx up. If it's too hard, you can always bend gently your knees. And come back up. Put your feet together, touching. Tilt your hip forward, all the way down. Hands down on the ground. If needed, you can always bend your knees. Walk forward to find, again, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. The heels can lift in case, it's not a problem. Now from this position, lean on the left leg and lift the right leg. Roll the left leg out, right leg outward and lift it as much as you can.
up to the sky. Keep the legs, especially the upper one, straight. Now bend your right leg, moving the heel close to the buttock. Then move the knee up. More, more, more. Yes. Lower your right leg. Lean on the right leg. And lift the left leg. Roll the left leg outward and lift it up as much as you can. Keep the left leg straight as much as you can. See that? Now bend your left knee, moving the left heel close to the buttocks. But keep the knee up. See that? And down, all the way down to a tabletop position. Go on your elbows and create circles with your hips along the spine. Then also on the other side. Now, lift your torso. Walk forward with your right foot. Bend your right leg. Put your hands down on the ground. Keep the hands inside your, yes, okay. And walk forward with your right foot as much as you can. You can also walk a little bit to the right. Keep on walking forward. Move the hips forward. Like you want to move toward the split. And not necessarily do the split, but that's the direction. 3 breaths. And come back up. The other one. The left leg forward, tilt your hip forward, hands down on the ground, inside your legs, okay. And start walking forward with your left foot. You can even move the left foot a little bit more toward the left, lowering your hips. 3 breaths. And at the end of the third, come back to the starting position. Okay. Now, right leg forward again. Hands down on the ground again. Bend your right knee. Walk forward with your right foot, but also with the hands. Okay, now slide the right arm under the right leg and keep on walking forward. Stay there. And come back up. The other side, so left leg forward, hands down, bend your left foot, walk forward first with the foot and then with the hands, lowering your hips. Then slide the left arm under the left leg. And come back. Sit down. Another time we're gonna lift the upper leg. Not today. Today was just the beginning toward that position. Okay. Baddha Konasana, keeping the feet really close to the pubis. Interlace the hands and move the legs up and down. Yep. Good. Now, put your hands down behind your buttocks and go on your elbows. From the elbows, go all the way down, still keeping the feet in Baddha Konasana. Try and push the knee down to the ground by rolling the foot outward, like you want to move the base of the feet up to the sky. You're gonna feel that this movement will activate muscles up till your buttocks, with the idea to lower your knees down. Last moments, relax, stay there. Feel the stretch, feel the work on the hips. Now really slowly, still keeping the feet as much as you can, the base of the feet touching, move your feet forward, millimeter by millimeter. You're gonna feel that the feeling, you're gonna see that the feelings will change quite a bit. So just become aware of the different work of your hips. You will arrive at one point where you can no longer straighten your legs without losing the contact of your feet. It's fine. Allow the feet to move apart, but keep the heel as much as you can close to each other. Then straighten your legs completely. Bend your knees again. Grab your knees with your arms. Keep the knees close to the chest to lengthen your lumbar spine. Stay there. And grab your right knee with your right hand, left knee with the left hand, and open knee to the side. Keeping it quite close to the armpit. So the direction will be the armpit. Stay there. And relax. Put your feet down on the ground. Not too far from the buttocks, but not touching the buttocks. Arms completely relaxed. Inhale. And with exhalation, push with the feet against the ground and lift your hips. Squeeze your butt. Even if it's just 1 millimeter. Doesn't matter. And down. Now, put the outer side of your right ankle over the left knee. And push the right knee forward, keeping this movement. So, knee forward. Inhale. And with exhalation, lift your hips, even if it's just 1 millimeter. And start pushing your right knee down. Stay there. And relax. Change leg. So left ankle of the right knee, knee forward, inhale. With exhalation, lift your hips and push the left knee down. Stay there.
and down. Bring the knees again toward the chest. Now, if it's comfortable for you, if it's pleasant for you, roll the right and left side to do a sort of massage to your lumbar spine. If it's not really comfortable, just stay still, keeping the knees close to the chest and lengthening the lumbar spine. Roll completely to the right. Push with the left hand. Keep your legs going outward toward the edge of the mat. So the feet are on the edge of the mat. Put your hands behind your buttocks. Point your toes. Lift your hips. Yes, beautiful. And down. Bend your knees. Go all the way down. And now get ready for Shavasana. So actually, sorry, you should have taken everything you will need for Shavasana. Once in Shavasana, observe just for the first moments your body. Observe which part of your body worked most. Try and recall which position were harder and maybe which one were kind of easy to do, easier than you thought. Be proud of what you did and relax completely. In a few minutes, I'm going to chant mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. But till that moment, just relax.
swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yonat prachodayat Om Bhurvubah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yonat prachodayat Om Bhurvubah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo devasya dhimahi Diyo yonat prachodayat. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep the spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together, palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground. Keep your body relaxed, eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.